everyone, JB here and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. In the previous episode, we met the old couple for the Hierophant social link. We also established the lover social link with Yukari, and we improved the chariot social link with Rio. I was forgetting names there for a second. Without further ado, we want to carry on with the simulation part of the game by once again going to the town. Going to Polonium Mall, and we're going to work again at the cafe. We need to really get some money and our charm and courage, blah blah blah. Remember, you can work here Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday nights, so we're going to work part-time. It's always the same. Yeah, sometimes the text changes, so you found an infamous black shiny bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. There we go. And you just get 2,500 yen as always. The rewards are the same, but the text is sometimes slightly different. But if I scroll past it, forgive me. Today is shower day, so there is no school, which is great for us. So it's a free day, so you'll often get a call like this. Your phone is ringing. Yo, Junpei here. You got some time? We don't want to actually hang out with Junpei today. Sorry, buddy. Oh, well, later then. Junpei hung up. He seemed disappointed. It doesn't actually mean anything. Really, it doesn't really mean anything. So what we want to do is we actually want to go out into town once again. And we want to go to the Iwatadai strip mall and spend time with Bunkichi and Mitsuko again. Yes, the old couple of bookworms. Yes, please. That's strange. I swear I left it around here, but I can't seem to find it. You looking for something? Mary-chan? How'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? Bunkichi seems rather surprised. I'm looking for my glasses. No, not my glasses. My wallet. I can't seem to find it. I'll help you look for it. Wow, Mary-chan, you really can read minds. I was just thinking that it'd be nice if someone gave us a hand. Bunkichi seems rather surprised. So those first two replies matter, the rest of the conversation doesn't. You search for the wallet with Bunkichi and Mitsuko. Where could it be? Wait, what were we looking for? Konnichiwa, hello. I found this on the ground outside. Is it yours? The mysterious foreigner handed a wallet to Bunkichi. Wow, this is it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. Well, it's not a golden wallet, but I'm still happy to have it back. Sumimasen, excuse me. Aren't you the transfer student everyone is talking about? I go to the same school. Gekko-kan. I know I said I wouldn't do voices in this game, but this guy is actually foreign. He's French, so he's supposed to speak in a French accent. Nice to meet you. I came here from France to study abroad. My name is André Laurent Jean Gouraud, but they call me Bebe. Nice to meet you. Hajime mashite. It is nice to meet you too. I work in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come say hello. I'm pretty sure I've offended all my French viewers there. Apologies. I hope to see you there. Sayonara. Goodbye. Oh god, what have I done? Bebe has left the store. Well, he seemed like an interesting young man. I thought to put it in my wallet so I wouldn't lose it. Ah, here it is. I knew it was in here. Dear, is that key for... Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key for our son's car. Seeing Mary-chan reminded me of how things used to be. I haven't heard the roar of the engine in a long time. How do I look, dear? Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? What about a car? Mary-chan. I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you? Not really. Our son, remember what I told you? How he passed away? On the way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Mary-chan, please slap me. Slap me for being an insensitive fool. Man, Japanese old couples are so dramatic. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. I'm such a... It seems like Bunkichi feels guilty. Bunkichi and Mitsuko told you the truth about their son's death. Your relationship is stronger! And just like that, we have hit rank 3 of the Hierophant Arcana. And nothing, it means nothing apart from getting to rank 3. Why should we let this get us down? Since I found my wallet, why don't we eat out, dear? Thanks for searching with us, Mary-chan. Consider this your allowance. Bunkichi stuffed a medicine into your pocket. Thanks, Bunkichi. And we get it. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decide to go back to the dorm. So that's a medicine and 2 melon breads we've got from the Hierophant couple so far, which is nice.
Sup, dude?
Sup, Junpei. We are going to go into the evening activity, and it's back to the quiz game. Yes, we can work in the cafe, but we actually do want to get our academics up as well. Quiz game again. And it's always the same result, as I said. Greatly increased. There you go. Your academics has changed from slack to average. That's the second of 6 levels for our knowledge, for our academics. It's getting late. It's time to go back to the dorm. Thank you very much. Let's see. Today's lecture will cover the ancient tombs. I don't know. Do you think any of this is relevant? I mean, I can make better tomb decorations than the ancients. I can't wait till we get to the Sengoku era. It's so exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was a general who was called the Warhawk of the battlefield. The teacher keeps talking about the Sengoku era. You feel tired? We are going to stay awake because we don't need to feel great and we need the academics. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? You want to hear more about the ancient tombs? Well, if you insist, study the Kitoru tomb in Nara, because it will go on the exam. Hint, hint. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Thank you very much. We are now after school. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Theodore. Please come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter we need to discuss. You may use the alternate entrance located in Polonium Mall. All you must do is find the door. I'll see you soon. The phone call has ended. There we go. So, first thing we want to do is actually, it's the 30th today, so we want to go to the town map, and we want to go to Naganaki Shrine. Because if you remember, in the previous episode, I dropped off an Agi card. So we want to talk to the Inari Sushi. Join your hands, yes. Yep. Hey, this copy I'm making turned out pretty good. Huh? That was Agi, wasn't it? I'll give you back the one I borrowed, and here's the copy too. That makes 2. Go on, take them. Receive 2 of Agi. There we go, and we want to go again. You sent something. Yep. Yep, we want another card. Yep, we know how this works. No. We've only got Agi, so yeah, that's fine. And once again, he keeps it for 5 days, and then you get it back on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So we'll come back on the 5th. And don't worry about what he says again. It's just how it is. Anyway, we're going to take Theodore's advice, and we are going to go to the Polonium Mall. If you're not familiar with where the alternate entrance for the Velvet Room is, it's here. There is a mysterious door in a quiet alley. Indeed, this is the alternate entrance to the Velvet Room. I'm sorry to call for you like this. To tell the truth, there is a favour I'd like to ask of you. If you don't mind, would you please accept my requests? Some missions will be special and require you to escort me around, but of course there will be a suitable reward upon completion of the request. I wish to see your strength with my own eyes. Well then, I will anxiously await your assistance in these matters. Thank you, Theo. You are now able to accept Theo's requests. How may I help you? You may help me with some requests. So, we can undertake a request, and I believe we can take up to 5. So, they're all numbered as well. 1, 2, 3, 56, 68, and 73. We'll go through them one by one. So, number 1 is retrieve a beetle shell. We should have it already. I will accept this request. Hang on. I swear I have it. How may I help you? Accept request. Undertake quest. Oh, it appears we don't have it. Interesting. Okay, well, we go to Tartatus anyway before the deadline of the 7th of May, so it doesn't matter. So number 3 we can do as well. Yes. This quest doesn't have a deadline, but I recommend that you complete it before too long. The reason being is that the rewards for quests like these often become obsolete as the game goes on. Okay. Yeah, here we go. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. My, is that? So this is a muscle drink. It has a rather shocking colour. Thank you very much. I look forward to tasting it. Now about your reward. I've prepared something you are well accustomed to. I believe it will help you relax, even during battle. Please take this as your reward. And we get the Angora sweater. That's a piece of equipment. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Yeah, we want to undertake some more requests. Let's see. We've also retrieved the first old document, so we can hand this in. It seems you completed the request. Well done, you managed to retrieve the first old document in time. Have you read it yet? I have. I found it quite interesting. You can read the old document in the last Tartatus episode we did. You should really take a look at it if you haven't already. Please take this as your reward. We get a bead chain. Nice. Let's see what else we can do. I'd like to visit Polonia Mall. Will you accept this request? Yes. The deadline is the 31st of May. Or we could do it now. Maybe. We also got Bring Me a Jizumaru. I believe we have a Jizumaru. Yes. This quest doesn't have a deadline, but I recommend that you complete it before too long. I swear we have it. I think I've already equipped it to somebody. And we also want to accept Bring a Pine Resin. I apologise, but you can take up to 3 requests at once. Yeah, okay. So we'll go on the date. How may I help you? Go on a date with Theo. Thank you very much. Well then, please lead the way. Polonia Mall.
So this is the Polonia Mall. Indeed. It's exactly as I imagined.
Despite these words, Theo's eyes are clearly glimmering with excitement. Are you excited to be here? It doesn't matter what your options are, to be honest.
I'm not that easily amused.
Theo is mumbling.
What is that over there?
Theo is pointing to the water fountain.
An aqueous duct in a place like this? The dwellers of this world must get thirsty easily.
I don't think that's it.
I know its true purpose, of course. Why, it's meant to wash one's hands.
That's not it either.
It was only my small joke. So, what is it actually for? A bit of scenery. I see.
Theo seems distraught for some reason.
And what, pray tell, is this facility here?
Theo headed towards the police station.
These photographs, most wanted. Reward, I see. So the concept of subjugation requests is not unknown here.
We don't kill them.
Huh? Well, in that case, you must have to capture them alive. Only a skilled hunter could accomplish it.
Theo is nodding triumphantly.
There are hunters of such talent in this world as well. I may want to make a few requests of my own. But on second thought, perhaps not. I already have you, our finest guest, for that. What is that? Could this be Club of Rumor?
You know about it?
Yes, I heard no end of it. Dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions, a subterranean garden of uninhibited spectacle. Though this marks my first time seeing it in person. Well then, let us venture in. It's closed? This can't be.
Theo is in utter shock.
Seems I have no choice but to turn back.
Theo is slightly tearing up. He decides to show him the arcade.
Arcade? A series of arches? All right. Let us investigate.
Yeah, he likes the crane game, and we'll play the crane game later.
Game? The things inside this case. Those are birds? They look to my eye more like stuffed animals made of cloth. Is this, then, a simulator to practice catching real cranes?
Do you think he knows there's more than one
excuse me,
meaning?
I note another aquatic pool over here.
Jesus, what is it with this guy and just, like, water? What's he doing? What's he doing?
It's 8 degrees Celsius.
How? What? That's impressive, but is it important?
Would you like to know its physical components as well?
No.
One strange woman.
Jesus, you're weird.
Shall we be on our way? I'd hate to keep you out for too late. This world has its charms. I would relish the chance to visit it again sometime. Thank you very much for today.
You're welcome. You weirdo. Jesus. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you for showing me around Polonia Mall. I asked my master to install a fountain into the Velvet Room when I returned. Unfortunately, he refused before I even finished asking the question. If you've played Persona 3 or FES, I think the date with Elizabeth is just incredible. It's one of my favourite scenes in Persona 3, and you get to see it quite early. If you're anyone that's played the male path will know it's brilliant. I'm currently negotiating with him to at least set up a crane catcher machine. Again, you're an idiot. Now as for a reward, I've prepared something special. With this, you can fuse Huapo. Nice. She has a charming persona combining the looks of a sweet girl with powerful abilities. Please take this as your reward. Brilliant. Small Cheong-sam means that we can now fuse Huapo. Is there anything else I can assist you with? We're going to undertake another request. We want to undertake the pine resin. Will you accept this request? I will. The deadline is the 7th of May. There is one chance, I repeat, one chance to get the pine resin, and I will show it to you when it becomes relevant. Anyway, that's us done. Welcome to the Velvet Room. You cannot help me. The great thing about dates is that dates don't actually take up any time whatsoever, so we can do some more social links. Like, oh, I don't know, Junpei. Why not? Let's actually hang out with Junpei so he's not disappointed. It's not this. Which class are we in? 2F. There we go. There he is. Hey, are you on your way home? It seems Junpei wants to walk back to the dorm with you. You can check your social link to make sure. It's the magician, which is what we want. So, another reason why I checked it is to show you what you do when you check your links. You can also see what the next sort of persona's up. So, Nekomata we've already fused. We did that in a previous episode. And Jack Frost is the next one up. Jack Frost, by the way, is sort of like the mascot of the Persona series. Yeah, he's the guy that you see in Game Panic. I'll show you because we're going there later tonight. And Pyro Jack as well. And of course, there's more after that. Spend some time at school after Junpei? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, really? Then let's stop by somewhere. And he seems happy. We don't actually need a magician persona for this. Tatsumi Port Island Station movie theatre. Junpei insists that you come see a movie with him. This is it, Double Barrel Justice. I've been looking forward to this coming out. Junpei's eyes are lit up. Come on, let's go in. Ooh, are you looking forward to it? Alright, let's get some good seats. That answer matters, and so does the one coming up. Junpei is jittery, as if he can't wait to go in. You and Junpei watched the movie Double Barrel Justice together. Seeing the action scenes on the big screen was overwhelming. The story was surprisingly complex. It was kind of not what I was expecting. Junpei cocks his head. The villain wasn't all that evil. It kind of killed it for me when he started talking about his tragic past. It isn't cool if you have to beat somebody who didn't want to be a bad guy. Bad guys should be evil all the way to the core. It's just more satisfying. Junpei shrugs. Oh, you still got time, right? Let's grab something to eat on the way back. It would turn our strip mall Wild Duck Burger. We'll go there later as well. You came here with Junpei. Oh crap, the guys at school might say some stuff if they see us together. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of guys interested in you. Plus, the famous Yucatan and Mitsuru-senpai live in the same dorm too. There are a lot of dudes who envy me because of that. I'm sorry? Yeah, it's your fault. That's not what I meant. Junpei laughs. Actually, you don't seem to be all that interested in guys. I mean, you're not all excited and asking me who's saying all this stuff. I mean, of course you aren't. No girl will be that desperate. Junpei nods triumphantly. Also, I know you've probably got your hands full of your own stuff now. Actually, the same goes for me too. Junpei's expression suddenly turned serious. You feel you understand Junpei a little better now. And we get rank 2 of the Magician Arcana. Doesn't mean anything, apart from you get a level up. Forget about that stuff. Want more fries? You don't mind sharing with me, right? Indeed. You and Junpei chat for a while before heading back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Mitsuru. Once again, we are going to head into town. To the Polonia Mall. See what I said about Frost Jack earlier? Or Jack Frost? This guy who I'm circling right now, that is Jack Frost. Anyway, we want to go to the game planning once again. And I will. The games change depending on the day of the week. For example, look, there's no quiz today, but we do want to do Print Club. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out different poses and graphics. Your charm has greatly increased. Don't mind if I do. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Today is the 1st of May. And so, as that person put it, yikes, we're at school already? That reminds me, it's gotten so warm lately. Well, I guess today is the start of May after all. Really? So much has been happening. You know, it doesn't seem like the number of apathy syndrome cases has been decreasing lately. We're the only ones who can fight the shadows, so I guess we should train more, so we're ready if anything like that comes up again. Me especially. I don't want to be a burden on everyone else. Oh, come on, let's go.
FYI, Akihiko-san's at the hospital getting a checkup. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything else to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
I'm just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I'll go with you. You're coming too, right?
Definitely.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me he asked.
Oh, Junpei, you've got 2 girls that want to come with you. What's the problem? You're a lady killer now. I don't think that's what that means. Anyway, ignore me. Oh yeah, you seem definitely not important.
Is Akihiko-senpai in this room, by any chance?
What are all of you guys doing here?
We came to see you.
I'm just here for a checkup.
Is that it, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
You said a naughty word.
You.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Mary Sue. Oh, okay.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases have been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it, so I was asking him about it. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course, senpai.
Sorry for the trouble.
You're a good
All right,
lapdog.
Let's get going.
You shouldn't move your arm.
Yeah, it's nothing. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose that sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight. I know what it's like to feel powerless, and I don't want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. You know, I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Oh, but I like fighting games too.
Whatever.
Junpei's brilliant.
Welcome back.
A long weekend is coming up, so I suggest we go to Tartatus. You can't tell me what to do. It may take some time for Akihiko to fully heal, and I don't want anything like that to happen again. She does care. Besides, the number of victims seems to be increasing. I have a bad feeling about that. We had best muster as much strength as we can. And I'll take that advice in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. I've been JB. This has been Persona 3 Portable, and I'll see you in the next one.